Alright guys, HaskellHD here, and today what I'm bringing you is a reaction to the PFA Player of the Year, Young Player of the Year, and the Barclays Premier League Team of the Year reaction kind of video. So many people are talking about how the PFA Team of the Year is going to be the Team of the Season in FIFA, and I believe that is true. I've heard many people say it, and I believe it could be out as soon as next week, so there's going to be some really nice players in there. Obviously there's going to be the Bale, De Gea, Zabaleta, Ferdinand. I'll go through it all in a minute, but first of all I just want to say I think Gareth Bale maybe didn't deserve the PFA Player of the Year. He's had a brilliant season, but I think João Mata has been fantastic as well, so it was quite hard for being a Tottenham fan. Bale did do brilliant, has done brilliant this season, and hopefully he can still do some brilliant things with the time of the season remaining. But I do think he kind of deserves it and kind of doesn't, because obviously he has been booked a lot for simulation, so maybe that should play into it, and maybe if he didn't do that, he'd be a better all-round player. But just in the gameplay, go 1-0 up there with Aguero. And this is a new team that I will be reviewing a few players in, so it does have the likes of Ibrahimovic, Aguero, Pastore, second in form Gaetan at the time, but I have sold him now because he was very, very poor for me. I will be getting in form Sirigu, Thiago Silva, and there are players like that in it, but I think Bale does deserve it. But to win both, I think that is a bit extreme. Maybe there should be a rule that you can't win both, because obviously Lukaku's done very well this season, and he was nominated for it as well, as was Benteke, Hazard, Danny Welbeck, Hazard and Wilshere. So obviously Bale winning both, he's only the third player ever to do so. I think he does deserve one of the awards, but maybe not both. And Player of the Year, he's done really well to win that up against Carrick, Hazard, Mata, Suarez and Van Persie, and Van Persie's been absolutely brilliant this season. But like I said, the PFA Premier League Team of the Year is going to be the Team of the Year on Team of the Season for the Barclays Premier League on FIFA, I do believe. So in goal you have David De Gea, right back Pablo Zabaleta, Rio Ferdinand and Jan Vertonghen in the centre of midfield, Leighton Baines at left back, and then in midfield you have Hazard on the right, and in the centre Mata and Carrick, on the left obviously Gareth Bale, who's been brilliant. Up front Van Persie and Suarez, and I believe all them will get the Team of the Season cards from EA, and then they will just fill the bench of other players that they believe deserved to get in Team of the Season or deserve to be on the bench. So the likes of maybe Begovic, he's played fantastic this season for Stoke, David Luiz, Rafael, maybe Santi Cazorla, he's played very well for Arsenal this season. Who else was there? Maybe even, I can't remember who I put on my predictions now, but obviously Rafael played well, but Zabaleta is one of my favourite right backs in real life. I think he's absolutely fantastic, so I really do think that he does deserve to win that right back slot over Rafael. Rafael's still young and he's got a lot to learn as well, but he does score some absolutely fantastic goals. Also, with Rio Ferdinand being on there, I think he does deserve it. He's had a great season for Manchester United as well. So also another player who I believe could be on the bench is maybe someone like Mignolet, because he's done well as well. Mignolet's done very well for Sunderland, although they've been a team that have been struggling this season. He's been a very good goalkeeper for them, and Stoke have been absolutely solid. David Luiz has played extremely well. If he goes on the bench of that Team of the Season, he'll be a very, very expensive card. Obviously his inform is around 90k, but if his Team of the Season is as a centre-back, he'll probably have about 81 pace, and he'll be very expensive. Also, the consistent Team of the Year is also coming out very soon. I hear that is coming out as early as Wednesday this week. But that is the end of this video. If you have enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like. I just thought I'd explain a few things there, as the guy does get a player sent off. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, check out all the links in the description. Subscribe to me if you are new here, like the video if you have liked it, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.